Hey everybody, I'm Craig and this is Craig's World Rocks, and it's good to see you all again. This session that we talk about today is going to be something quite unique, and it's information and knowledge that was passed on to me a long time ago by a couple of individuals about how you can create unique vibrations that can work with us, just like crystals, but using crystals, how we can create even more unique vibrations to help open up many other levels of understanding about ourselves. And this is done through the joining of crystals and through the creation of what is known as a true crystal wand. Now, many decades ago, when I first discovered crystal wands, I met a man, his name was John, created wands by hand, and they were crystal wands. He was someone that used his intuition to put them together. Didn't particularly work with what he was creating, yet he loved the affinity of connecting the stones together. And the understanding goes back a very long way when it comes to crystals. The basic connection of vibrations is only done with one other element, and that element's copper. Copper holds a neutral vibration, so it doesn't actually teach us anything particular, but it can take two vibrations and bring them together when it's a connector. So it's like a connector rod. You can have two separate vibrations, and one might be at this level and one might be at that level, and connecting them takes you to a level in between. And without the connection of the copper, you can never get to that level of vibration. So it's a very unique understanding. Vibration is what the human body and everything that exists around us is made from. Behind the physical, we are vibration. That is the actual part of ourself that goes on forever, that is eternal, that is all that is our consciousness, that is our awareness, our pure light vibration, that is infinite levels of vibration. Within this life of learning that we go forward in, sometimes we need assistance when it comes to opening up the things that block particular areas of our vibration, in turn blocking us from being more aware of the issues in that particular area of our lives. Natural stones, as I've said before, natural stones, and that includes precious and semi-precious, all work on particular levels of light, color, vibration. So when we put them near ourselves, it actually lifts and opens that area of vibration within ourselves, and they absorb and clear away that blockage that's been there when it comes to the energy. Once the blockage is clear, often people find they have a memory of something, or maybe something that they didn't see as positive at the time, comes back to their memory in the now, giving them an opportunity to reassess it and deal with that issue, which is what makes crystals so amazing. Okay, now there's a lot of different types of wands out there. There are timber wands. There are all types of wands that people make. Now, a lot of these wands or a timber vibration will hold a singular level of vibration to where that particular plant or tree or whatever might be used works on. And that's going to actually help you in a particular area too, and help to focus energy through the wand in that particular area of vibration also. The beauty of the crystal wand is when you connect more than two crystals together with copper, you can create an infinite level of unique vibrations that only to that crystal wand can you connect with that area of vibration within yourself. So when you start to understand this and you prove this to yourself that it's something that exists, because you get the opportunity to meditate with these wands, connecting with that level of vibration that to take you to there, the wand is the only way to do that in a very personal, very unique way. Wands are put together by intuition. So you intuitively will feel that this particular stone really feels great with this other particular stone, and maybe there's another particular stone that feels great all together. The creator of the wand basically has to work with their own intuitive vibration to understand what will work well with something else. Now, as an individual, you might have your own personal stones that you feel they love being together. They love just being together. And maybe there's something that can be created, or something that can be created like a wand, where you could join those stones together in the future or at any point in time for yourself. Now, my old friend John, basically I have a few wands that he's created over the years and back in the day when I first met him. And I'd like to show you guys my main wand that I actually purchased many years ago from John. So drum roll, please. And I will tell you all about it. Here it is. Now, this wand was named the Polarity Wand. In one end, you can see there a hematite egg, and on the other end is a magnificent clear quartz egg that has the rainbow effect. The inclusion inside that is quite amazing. Look at that rainbow. That is absolutely gorgeous. All of this metal shaped here is all handcrafted. Copper is what's used. The whole rod is copper. Copper under there. They're welded together, finished in a gold leaf. But the stones become one vibration. Two become one. Now, for those who work with crystals, clear quartz or male quartz basically aligns your vibration, aligns all of our vibrations. Hematite connects us with the dreams and the dream level of our thoughts, and helps to balance it with the earthly plane that we're on now. So it helps you to bring in a lot of information and a lot of things from the thought processes into reality. The balancing and the creation and grounding of the hematite helps you to obviously, well, let's say it, polarity, connect us cleanly between what we want and where we are now. But helping you to understand how to bring those things in harmony and balance. Polarity. It's my personal wand. It's not for sale. I love this wand. I've had it for a very long time. And there are times where, I'll work with this wand, and there are other times where it's not time to work with this particular wand. But crystals, the understanding that I have with crystals is that when you feel like wearing a stone or having the stone with you or meditating with a stone or a wand, then you trust your intuition and you go down that path. When you don't, you don't. Don't force anything. The creation of the river of life that you have put in place to actually travel along, to choose what you prefer, and to go the direction that feels right, that the things that you want more of, you head down those paths. The more that you go after the things that you want, the more positive and more things that are connected from your heart chakra, the easier it will be to create these things. The more and more positive things will happen. It's very important to stay in alignment as you go through changes. My wand has helped me with that over the years, but it is one of my friends and one of my special tools, the hematite wand. I'm very happy to share it with all of you. One last look at those inclusions. Quite spectacular. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. Okay. All right. So there's the hematite one. There's the polarity one, should I say. Now, after beating my friend John many years into the future, I decided that I wanted to try creating my own wand, which, I'd worked with individual crystals for quite a long time, and I thought, no, I can have a go at this. I can make my own. And I've made quite a number of wands over the years. So I would like to present to you all a wand that is still with me today. I call it the rocket wand. So again, much larger shaft I made out of copper shaft there, all copper and gold leafed around, clear quartz point. I've used a clear quartz point in the rocket wand, so it is kind of like, I call it the rocket wand because it looks like it's blasting off. But down the base here, ameturine, marcasite, rhodonite, and blue lace agate, and another clear quartz point down the bottom. So it's really blasting off with this energy. It's really about helping to focus this energy. Now, this is a wand that I created intuitively. The stones wanted to be together. They are all connected by copper. So this is one unique vibration now. And it's a very unique vibration. I can tell you again what the stones in general mean from me working with them individually over the years. Clear quartz, obviously, again, alignment, keeping you in alignment. But it's a masculine energy clear quartz. So it's strong. It really works to help you hold that alignment. It's not mucking around. It hasn't got time. You need to keep in alignment now while you work on certain things. Blue lace agate is about expressing your true emotions. Some people have a lot of trouble expressing their emotions. When you work with blue lace agate, which has actually become quite a hard stone to get these days, I don't think they've found a lot more of that in the ground, but blue lace agate is very much about when you have trouble calmly expressing your emotions, blue lace agate can help with that. Ameturine is part citrine, part amethyst. It's the magical balancing and healing and absorbing of amethyst mixed with citrine. So it's a real golden protection. Puts a real golden protection around a person. Marcasite in general is about dealing with your skepticism. Being skeptical is a very, very powerful thing to be in charge of. If you are skeptical, you will never be gullible. So being skeptical allows you to become a true believer and truly understand if something is genuine or not. I encourage everyone to investigate things in life, but be skeptical and have a good balance while you do it. But don't be over skeptical. Just be balanced in that space. And that's what marcasite helps with. Rhodonite is about bringing your energy and your power back from the past into the now. Rhodonite is a beautiful stone. I've worked with it a lot over the years. And a lot of us have issues and things that have happened to us in the past that we haven't really ever dealt with. We've left them there, we've run from them, we've tried to get away from those things that have happened. But when you don't actually truly forgive yourself and embrace every part of what's happened to you in your life, you leave energy there. You kind of hold on to it and you think that's holding it away from me. I'll just keep that there because that protects me. when really you're wasting your energy because you have to constantly, occasionally have that thought of it. It'll pop back into the mind about what happened back then and you'll push it down. Eventually they're going to come back. Issues and things that at the time didn't seem positive, a lot of the time we have to wait until we get to a point in understanding where we can now see and we relook at that from the past and it's no longer negative because that particular situation has now transformed, or we have transformed in the now, but we wouldn't have been able to transform to where we are now if we hadn't gone through that. Rhodonite is a great teacher of that. Again, the pink aspect and the black lines through the rhodonite are really about, you know, leaving that blockage where it belongs, leave them in the past, work on that heart chakra, but really bringing your power back to the now. I mean, we could talk about that one for a while, but all of these stones together, may I say that I haven't yet truly connected with the uniqueness of this wand, but the vibration that this wand actually focuses and works on is quite spectacular. It's almost like working on a rainbow. Okay, so there's my little creation there, the rocket wand. Now, I've shared with you a few things tonight. I want to share with you one more thing. So creating brand new vibrations is what a true crystal wand does. No other wand out there can do what crystal wands do. But it's not just wands you can make. As long as you're using copper to connect the stones together, you can make all types of things. And I'm going to just put this on and show you. And this is a crystal headband. Again, you can see in the stones, it's a celestial quartz rock with hematite, chrysoprase, and lapis in it, all joined with copper, all connecting those vibrations as one. So why would you make a headband crystal? Check that out. That's quite amazing. It's probably my favorite piece. But this was made by my friend John. Very skilled artist, all gold leafed. Again, don't send messages asking whether it's for sale. They're not for sale. Basically, all these stones vibrations connected together make it a superb, unique, high-level vibration. Celestial quartz is really taking your energy to an extremely high level, connecting with many, many things at that level. But it's always about bringing everything into the now. Don't forget, everyone, we're living a physical life, okay? We're living a physical life. Everything that you connect with and you feel drawn to, it's about getting that information to help you grow and so on in your physical life. I mean, existence goes on forever. We are the all that is. We don't stop living. Consciousness never ends. That's a very, very great understanding to have for oneself. I myself completely believe that. I'm very much empowered with that about myself. So life is a lot of fun to me, and I want everyone else to understand that life can be that fun for them too. Crystals are not just the ones that we find. They're not the only vibrations we have. Connecting them with copper creates brand new vibrations. Crystal wands, crystal headbands, crystal bracelets. The world is our oyster when it comes to creating these unique vibrations. And what these vibrations open up for us all is the magic that exists for us. And it's unlimited. It's unlimited. Look, we've gone on for a fair bit tonight on the video. I've really enjoyed myself. I hope you guys have enjoyed this information. We'll talk about wands again because there's a lot more other things that wands can do, and we might get into that in the future. But I hope that this has answered a few questions about what actual genuine crystal wands create and what they are, and they are beautiful vibrational tools that we all can work with. All right. So remember, always, Craig's World rocks. I'm Craig, but remember that your world rocks too. I'll see you soon.